Alright, welcome back. We are talking about CSS backgrounds today. So we're going to get a couple of divs and we're going to look at their background properties. So I have my first one, which we call BG test. And this is just some formatting stuff for the div, which is here. And this one, we're just setting background color on this div. So this is a pretty boring one. Just a background color. You can pick it here with VS Code if you're using VS Code. And save, and that is background color. You can also say background and get rid of the color if you like, and that will do the same thing. But if you want to specifically set the background color, you can do it with background or background color. So the second one I got here is background opacity, and this one we set background here, but instead of just an RGB, we put it RGBA and then put the opacity level that we want here. Which you can also do if you've got VS Code and Selector, but you can do it manually if you really want to, if you don't have this. And then we can see this one here. So this is then slightly opaque. So it's 0.8. And then the final background in CSS is using an image, which I just downloaded from Pexels. Thank you, Pexels. And then uploaded to Imgur. And this one we use background. And then we use a URL with the brackets, and then we add our image URL, and then we want to center it. And I think we want to go no repeat as well. So you put no repeat there, otherwise it will repeat. And to make this, because this image, if you look here, it's actually this weird, well, it's this, but I think I resized it a bit. Anyway, and this, I have the background size set to cover, so it will actually make the image stretch to fit the div size, which is 300 by 100%. So you can see if I change this, it will stay there. Let's just do that. And yes, that is setting the background in CSS. What else can I say about this? There are a couple of other background sizes you can change. So you can do contain as well, which will then squish it or fit it to its correct kind of perspective, depending on the main size of the div. But if you want it to cover the whole div, just do cover. And that is it. That is CSS backgrounds.